June 1942. 6 months after Pearl Harbor, the Imperial Japanese Navy seemed invincible. They dominated the Pacific, seeking a decisive battle to crush the demoralized American fleet for good. Their target, a tiny, isolated atoll called Midway. But what the Japanese didn't know was that the Americans held a devastating secret weapon. They had broken Japan's codes. This is the incredible story of the Battle of Midway, a 4-day naval and air engagement that turned the tide of World War II in the Pacific, a victory forged not just by courage, but by the silent war of intelligence. Context: Japanese dominance and the AF mystery after their string of victories. Pearl Harbor, the Philippines, Singapore, Japan's ambition grew. Admiral Isoroku Yamamoto, the mastermind behind Pearl Harbor, planned to lure the remaining U.S. carriers into a trap at Midway, wiping them out and forcing America to negotiate. But U.S. Navy cryptanalysts at Station Hypo in Pearl Harbor were tirelessly working on Japan's JN-25B naval code. They intercepted messages about an upcoming operation targeting AF. The crucial question was, what was AF? The intelligence gambit commander Joseph Rochefort's team at Station Hypo suspected AF was Midway. To confirm, they devised a brilliant ruse. They sent an unencrypted message from Midway stating the base's freshwater condenser had broken down. A few days later, the Japanese intercepted a message: AF is short of fresh water. The intelligence was confirmed. Armed with precise knowledge of Japanese attack plans, timelines, and even their designated target, Admiral Chester Nimitz, commander of the U.S. Pacific Fleet, could now plan his ambush. He had fewer carriers, but he had the ultimate advantage: surprise. The battle begins. Japan's blunders on June 4, 1942. The battle began with Japanese airstrikes on Midway. As the Japanese planes returned to their carriers for rearming and refueling, a critical series of blunders unfolded. Admiral Nagumo, commanding the Japanese carrier force, hesitated, debating between rearming for a second strike on Midway or equipping planes with anti-ship torpedoes for the anticipated American fleet. His deck was cluttered with ordnance, making his carriers incredibly vulnerable. At this precise moment, American dive bombers arrived. The turning point: American dive bombers. The American attack was a desperate, uncoordinated affair at first. Torpedo bomber squadrons suffered catastrophic losses. But then, as luck or fate would have it, 3 squadrons of American dive bombers from the USS Enterprise and Yorktown arrived simultaneously, catching the Japanese carriers precisely when they were most vulnerable. Within minutes, the USS Kaga, Akagi, and Soryu, 3 of Japan's most powerful carriers, were engulfed in flames, their decks exploding with the unsecured ordnance. This wasn't just a blow, it was a death knell. The loss of the Yorktown and Hiryu, Japan's last remaining carrier. The Hiryu launched a brave counterattack, severely damaging the USS Yorktown. However, American forces quickly located and sank the Hiryu as well. In a single day, Japan lost 4 of its 6 fleet carriers, an irreplaceable loss of ships, planes, and highly trained aircrews. The U.S. also lost the Yorktown, but the strategic victory was immense. The Battle of Midway effectively crippled Japan's offensive naval capabilities and put them on the defensive for the remainder of the war. The Battle of Midway stands as a testament to the decisive power of military intelligence and the courage of those who exploited it. It wasn't just a battle of ships and planes. It was a battle of wits that reshaped the Pacific. What do you think was the most critical factor in America's victory? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into history's most pivotal battles.